It's time to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
How dare you!
Well, hello there guys and welcome to the channel. Hope everybody's doing well. What's up Tandon, what's up Eldelly, and I bet the beard is fake. The beard is not fake. Beard is not fake. Beard is real. The beard is very real. One sec. Speaking of that, I need to tidy up my mustache a bit. Should have done it before the stream, but didn't notice. Here we go. What's up, Judas Priest? How are you? Dexter. Accumulated all the units by all the units offers and got some good champs. So I want to ask if Captain America is worth the gem. I'd personally pick Archangel over Cap myself. I would not pick Omega. Cap is, I think, a solid pick. I wouldn't hesitate much giving him a Science Awakening gem. I'm not so sure on a generic.
Man right there.
What's up, El Nerdo? I do think a 6-star Ultron will go for. I haven't grinded arenas for a really long time, so I'm actually not really good at telling you that Selector is the basic, and 6-star basics. You know, Mr. Negative was 70, 76, then Stealth Spidey was 40, 50, Shang-Chi was 70. The previous Selector was 52 on first round, so I don't know. I'd probably grind for like 65. But I'm really not good at telling arena advice at the moment because I haven't been grinding for arenas. Snake one is a rare medium, well done. Got it. Let's have Caffeine in. I got Kitty and used the generic Awakening gem on her, no regrets. She's stupidly awesome. I actually used the generic on my Kitty as well, so I'm in no position to tell you otherwise. What do you think about Null as my first rank 4? Well, the first question is, do you really like that guy so much? I personally don't think it's the best pick, no matter how you slice it. Oh, wait. Yeah. I personally don't think it's necessarily the best pick, no matter how you look at it. But if you really like Null, and if you think it's going to be super helpful for you and all that, then yeah, sure, go for it. But again, rank 4, like 99% of the cases, is unnecessary for anything but like prestige and maybe alliance war attack and or defense. Do you think he is that great at either one of those? No, in prestige he's like 15th. It's not like he's prominent alliance war attacker, nor he's all that crazy good alliance war defender. So I'm not a fan of Null as first rank 4. Hey, what's up? RC Plays, how are you doing? Welcome, big fan, thank you. I've been thinking all day, rank 2020 champion. How would I rank 2020 champion current meta? 2020 champs in current meta. Well, we can take a quick look. I'm still deciding which one I'm gonna pick as well. I might just pick Hitmonkey because, you know, I don't have Hitmonkey, and that kind of would make sense, I guess. But we can take a look at 2020 champions. And now I think Apocalypse is probably the best one. I think Mole Man is the second one, or vice versa, depending what you need. I think Professor X is up there. CGI is quite decent. But yeah, I'd go with Apocalypse, the Mole Man, to Tigra, to Professor X, CGR, to Highbomb. Something like that, I think, as a top options. Yeah, I think that would fit it. You got 6-star Man Thing and Hell yesterday. Congratulations. Congratulations. No 5 or 6-star champ from 4-cam Nexus? Ah, sorry to hear, man. There's always another one. There's always the next one. That's the entire point of this game. You can't have every opening be great. And start my grind as well. Know a bunch of people who say the offers suck. Angry on the cash deals, but I was happy with the uni deals. Yeah, the thing with these offers is they're extremely uneven, if that makes sense. As in, like, Odin's great. I think Star-Lord's good. I think the rest of the cash offers are kind of moderate, not great. They're not bad by any means of measure. In the sense that, you know, if Kabam puts that in front of you on any Wednesday, and you're gonna be happy. They're gonna be good offers. Hype. Cyber Weekend, they could have been better. Odin's good. Star-Lord's loot bag's good. And some of the unit offers are very good, yes. Will sell shards and units for next year featured on Kitty Prime Cows. That's fair play. I'm gonna be saving all my 6-star shards now till No comes out, I believe. Maybe I'm gonna snag in one. Nah, I'm probably gonna be saving. 2020 Selector pick APOC. APOC is a very solid pick. For me, like, I have APOC, but I have him unduped. But his awakened ability really isn't that important, so I'm not that bothered. I mean, it's nice to have, but you'd also want to sync him up, and I definitely want to sync him up, so I'm not picking APOC. Molgon is a very good pick. Top Twisted Soul. All player can pay $75 for Cyber Weekend. Can you advise what offer should I buy? Thanks so much. Nguyen, if you are very firm on that $75 mark, I'd pick up Black Panther's Treasure, 2 of the Star-Lord's loot bags, and 1 Peter Parker. That'll be 75. So I'd pick Black. Like, ideally, you just want to go Odin if you have another 25 bucks, because Odin's probably the best, significantly the best. But for you, and like actually maybe for like a mid to lower tier Thronebreaker players in general, it might be better to pick Black Panther's Treasure, then 2 Star-Lords and 1 Parker. So that's what I'd pick. Nguyen that. I'm gonna get 1800 units in 2 days. Grind your ass off in arena for 2 days. That's what I picked. iHulk from the Selector in Sun rank 3. Nice, nice. iHulk's awesome. I really like iHulk as well. iHulk's quite awesome. Love my rank 3. Always pleasure to play. Ah, shit, of course. And yeah, he's very friendly with Hercules and Liquid Garage Oblige. Finally finished exploration of book 1 today. With the Guardian and Gila. Nice. Congratulations, Twisted Soul. Congratulations. Do you remember what Kabam gave in anniversary celebration previous year? Sorry, I don't remember from top of my head, no. I think it was 6-star Nexus, maybe? I don't remember. See, on my account, Hercules went rank 4, pulled Mallman from the 2020 Selector. In the future, next rank 3 are Penny, iHulk, Silver Centurion, Wogs, Opa Kitty. Nice, nice. That sounds like a solid plan. That sounds like a solid plan. What's up, Sunspotted? What are your good news? Tell us, what are your good news? Way to build it up. Would you say CGR needs suicides? I wouldn't necessarily say it, but I prefer him. Personally, I prefer CGR with suicides, yes. Cyber Weekend was an overall success for me. Rank 3 Poco, C180 Herc, and Beast. Did 7.33 Rising Sun Cheese. Oh yeah, that path is crazy amount of fun with Herc. There's no denying it. Very, very fun. 5-star Starkey, Awaken, my 5-star Max Win Max. Nice, nice. See? Progressing well there, Sunspotted. Progressing well. What's up, Fluffy Pig Monster? It's like everybody's broke today, though. Today is kind of like that, you know, the day after a major party when everybody's hangover, this is like the MCOC equivalent right now. And everybody is just like, out of units, out of cash. But, you know, hopefully you're still happy with what you got. Have a decent roster, very good. Good on you, lad. Next rank 3 option. Penny Dupe, Diablo, New Scarlet Witch. I'd probably go with Diablo myself. I mean, I did. I have Diablo ranked. So yeah, I'd probably pick Diablo myself. But it kind of depends what your... Yeah, if you run Suicides, I'd definitely pick Diablo. Rank 5 Unawakened Spidey 2099, or I would go with Miles Morales. Mick A. I'd pick Miles Morales there. Thanks so much for the advice. No worries. My pleasure. Stormbreaker got 6-star ranked 1 to 2 crystal. Nice. Nice. He pulled 6-star Iceman 7 times. 6. I'd love one of those. I'd love one of those, Iceman. What's up, Messiah? How are you doing? Sassy Furry. Yeah, I need... Like, there's a quite bad storm outside around here. Like, it's very windy and stuff like that. But I need to get to my hairdressers at some point soon. Need to. I'm actually thinking of trimming my hair significantly shorter, and so my beard as well. Like, I'm not gonna get completely rid of it, but I'd keep it short. Morning there, KT in chat. No all sanctuary to do for me. Well, nothing but trash from Cyber Week, and only the rank 3 6-star gems are being able to. Yeah. You know, sometimes happens, Lawrence. You win some, you lose some. I have had some horrible major openings as well. But look on the bright side. You're gonna get a bunch of new rank 3 6-stars. Only bought a briefcase. That's fair. The briefcase. No, wait. I think I'd actually prefer 3 Starlord's loot bags over the briefcase, personally. Morning man, going to do Canadian LOL challenge soon. Is it worth ranking up all the champions? For me personally, that is exactly how I did it, because I had accumulated some amount of the team revives, and they really did come in clutch. So I was running Liquid Courage Double Edge. I ranked up all of the other champions, and yeah, for me that Canadian LOL challenge. No, sorry, Inhumans is where you want to have team revives and ranked up all of them. In Canadian, no, you don't want. You just want to play with Sabretooth. Nearly gave you bad advice. In Canadian, you just want to do the Sabretooth thing. The rest of them don't really matter. Instead of being hangover, we feel poor. Pretty much. I bet everybody except, like, you know, some very blubbery, fat, no-neck people like Messiah feel poor today. Bought something besides the no-cax. You bought something besides the no-cax? Well, yeah, I brought pretty much everything. Because, you know, I didn't... At that point, I really didn't have much of a choice, because you crazy people bought all that stuff for me. Saying my $60 for Pokemon Legends arm. That's probably a good call, Quantum. That's probably a good call. Happy to pull 5-star Corvus, rest everything is... Well, 5-star Corvus is still a very, you know, good help for you. Corvus rank 3 unduped is worth it? I think so. If you run Liquid Courage Double Edge frequently, then definitely, yeah. If you don't run Suicide Masteries, then, you know, I wouldn't say that duped Corvus is even a great rank up. He really, really likes and wants to be buffed up, beefed up with that Liquid Courage Double Edge. Look at that, she went for a full combo in my block. And cheeky. Oh, how did she? Ah, she got a perfect block, I think. Uh-oh. I'm gonna get wrecked by Domino here. Haha, suck it. think needs buff the most. Who? I think obviously Groot, Iron Man, OG Cap, Superior Iron Man, Cap Waldo too. Those would be my top picks. From the OGs. And Sig, he's still useful. Archangel does not really need high Sig. And he's extremely useful, yes. With rank 3 Ultron and Hulkbuster, I'd go with Ultron. I like both. I use both. But Ultron is more impressive. Like, you know, it's easy to be saying that because you like bring in Hulkbuster aside your Ultron. But that's exactly kind of like the relationship they have at the moment. The Ultron is the head honcho here. Ah, shit. Come on, where's your auto block, you third? Okay, that's gonna be overkill. Duped CGR from a basic, my only natural Sig rank 3 duped. Awaken King Groot on next. Nice! King Groot is such a great pull, man. King Groot is so amazing. Did you? Oh no, I did not get all the 3 5k unit deals. I only got the ones that had rank 4 resource in. I didn't get the 6-stone one. Choose between 5-star Sorcerer Supreme, take 5-star Nexus Gamble. Took the Nexus options, but OG, Cap, Marvel, Phoenix, or Starkey. I honestly would prefer Sorcerer Supreme over those options. I'd honestly prefer Sorcerer Supreme over Starkey. You're waiting for Mastery rework before investing in Suicide Masteries? In that case, no Chorus for you. Odin and... that made me jealous. I really wanted Odin. I didn't get Odin yesterday. Odin's kind of like my white whale. Rank 3 Ultron Hulkbuster answered that one. I think Ultron above Hulkbuster. What the hell, dude? What? What Messiah? What? Oh, by the way, I did cut out that little bit from the Labyrinth stream. Just so you know. Just so your mind's at ease. I did it yesterday morning first thing. So now you can try and rewatch it and it will be gone. Diablo worth rank 3? Yes. I have unduped rank 3 Diablo. And he's definitely worth it. Messiah, don't listen, we all know you're jacked. Well, it depends on your definition of jacked. I guess it highly depends on the definition of jack that you're using. I'm gonna be taking overs here to rank 3 today. Because we need one for defense. And I don't mind him too much, so overs here it is. How do you like them apples? Huh? Did you fix the video? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I did it. Why no suicides? Placing for alliance or defense. In a moment. Didn't have them on. You know, during the season, I don't keep them on all the time. I only have them on like during the day-long break, pretty much. Yeah, it would be cool if Iron Man had like Jarvis and then he... Yeah, that's a very cool idea. I like that. Okay, you stupid domino. Look at that. What's happening to you now, huh? What's happening to you now, Domino? Smash that like button. Oh, pretty please. What's up, Iron Patriot? You to Guardian rank 3? Why, yes, I did. And I did that a while ago, actually. He's also Sig 200. Yeah, AA is a banger at Sig 1 category, yes. Oh, Messiah, you called me last night saying you'll give me one Odin. Ooh, look at that, Messiah, drunk calling people. Shang-Chi is awesome to counter Pikapika. Bounce through block, special to repeat. Oh, actually didn't think of that. I mainly use Crossbones or Guardian against Kitty. Actually, the one really awesome Guardian fight that I had in War I didn't record, and that was against Kitty. It was a really cool fight. Pulled 6 Standing Fury and 6 Professor X from Cyber Deals. Nice, congratulations, man. Congratulations. I got generic Awakening Gem, and I'm not sure I should awaken either him or Ghost Ray. I love both to play. I would probably give it to AA myself, personally. So in deal 4 is a hoot. In deal 4 is a hoot, yes. Took Ghost and Moment ranking. Nice. Very, very good career count. A lot of people have done a lot of rank ups very recently. Oh, Spidey 2099 from that pre-featured. I'm a bit jealous. Spidey 2099 would be kind of like my favorite pull. Thanks, Katie. No, it was my fault to begin with. I actually felt quite bad about it. So I definitely wanted to have it fixed as soon as possible. Morning, Katie, and everyone pulled AA from basic. Nice, congratulations. Duped AA already. I have quite a lot of rank ups to do, I think. Or I'll have some rank ups to do anyways. He needs money for that neck implant surgery. That'd be funny if Messiah gets his neck extended by like 3 inches. Because of all this heckling. How about Max 6-star thing? That was painful, man. That was painful. Debating between Ultron and Ghost. And only one tech hat, but after the deals, the debate was over. Very good. Debate was over. Perfect. Mastery loadout is such a huge thing to come to the game. Yes, I agree. This is the usual combo for CG or CGR in War. Parry, heavy, parry, finish combo with light in order to activate the power gain. Then finish a combo with the medium, drop level 2. That's the CGR War combo. So I just bought the first 1k unit offer. Dupes of my 6-star Nick. Oh, nice. Congratulations, man. Congratulations, getting a Nick dupe. Casually, nonchalantly. Awesome. Friend suicides now, but I'm going to turn them off for the arena. Yeah. Okay, oh, I'm back at the chat a bit. You guys are very talkative today. Feels like many bought deals and participate after all in the Cyber Weekend. I actually don't. I think a lot of people bought unit deals. I don't think too many people bought many cash deals, especially considering that many of the cash deals are mediocre. I think overall there will be a significantly less increase than the year before. Obviously, Cyber Weekend is always a bump no matter how you look at it, but I think it's not going to be as much as it was like the year before. Well, 6-star and 5-star Corvus should awaken the rank 5 stars. I'd just probably stick with the 6-star. I didn't call him no. I'm sure you did call him Messiah. The rank 3 Hawkeye in one day. We'll see. We'll see about what happens to Hawkeye. You know, if he's good, I might too. Have him duped. Nope. James, you're an idiot. It's not same as in normal questing. You're a fucking idiot. You can't do it in normal wars because of Limber Mastery. Real lucky and got a new Thorax from Mythic Crystal. Nice, congratulations, Ankit. But Thorax is I hate. And okay, you go grind your Trials of Arena. Just pull the 5-star skill Awakening gem, so I really want Nick Fury. Well, I hope you get one. Hope you get one. I'm having an issue to give Thorax this generic for prestige. Oh yeah, I would be having that issue too. Man, it's such a horrible dilemma. Every time I have to rank up Thor Ragnarok, a part of my soul dies a bit. It's true story. My Spidey 2099 is rank 3600. Mine is rank 2 unduped. Yeah, Mythic Crystal, I think they're shit. I have never once purchased a single Mythic Crystal yet. I'm soon to be forming my first Mythic Crystal, but I have not ever purchased and don't plan to purchase Mythic Crystals unless they are in, like, you know, some sort of amazing offer bundle. But I have not once ever bothered to try and buy them. I think it's... I look at it as 2006 star shards. That's what it is. But realistically, it's a 5-star. But like, let's say over time, 2006 star shards. Hawkeye is a potato versus bleed immune champions. Well, he has synergies where he swaps his bleeds for suicides, though. Sorry, bleeds for poisons. So I do like that. Because he had some decent synergy partners. Kabam should give tier 6 class. Yeah, they should. They should give more than that. You do have... Yes, I do have a Spidey 2099, rank 2 unawakened at the moment. He's like one of the most wanted pulls in that crystal. But I can't seem to do him, which kind of sucks. He's rank 2 at the moment. So Joe Paul. Yeah. If I have 2 tier 3 alpha and tier 6 basic, you think? Yeah, I think we're probably gonna end up getting those last bits probably somewhere in between gifting and stuff like that. So I do expect there to be some more of them coming, either with next set of arena challenges or something like that. Who's my next rank 4? It's probably gonna be Dr. Doom. Probably just gonna be the Dr. Doom. Mr. Publican. Not fucking idiot. You could pull it off. Not if opponent has max limber, you can't. Or at the very least, there is significant chance that they will block. Stun doesn't last long enough for you to heavy into level 2. 7 new 6-stars. That's a lot of new 6-stars, man. Congratulations. Congratulations. From the Cosmic Nexus, I picked new Superior Iron Man over new Cosmic Spidey. And the Cam Nexus gave me a dupe on Superior Iron Man. Well, congratulations, I guess. Think I got to take out Suicide for Gwen Master fight? No, you can have it. You can play it with Suicides. I did. I don't think you have to do shit. On forums, they confirmed Hawkeye suppression debuff and special one stacks. Oh, that's interesting. That is kind of interesting. But it doesn't last too long, does it, though? Finally dropped off my Coagulate mastery after having so many bleed immune champions. Yeah, I haven't been running Coagulate for a really, really long time. So the Taskmaster Hawkeye synergy is going to change. That'll be interesting to take a look at his new synergies. Hot Collector, he was so much easier than I thought he would be. See, there you go. Bash that Collector. Yeah, Aegon's very good for Collector. Aegon's very good for Collector. What's up, Wishrit? Unash had the best next luck. He got like 6 and 6,000 just. One of my alliance mates got like 2 6-stars and 4 6-star nexuses. Like 40. That was filthy. He got like 4 6-star nexuses from those caps. Got Science rank 3 gem. Any suggestions we could use rather than Torch? No, I think Torch is pretty much one of the better picks that you can do. So Torch is great. What do you think about Miles? I actually want to rank 3 mine. I have mine at rank 2 and he's been putting in work. So I want to rank 3 my Miles. I'm probably going to rank up Miles and Overseer. Probably going to rank up Miles and Overseer. Suppression debuff, but 12 seconds with that. dialed in max times. Well, we'll see how it works out for him. See. One control. Current forums AS standalone. That is also true. That is also true. Kabam confirms many things in forums. Northern Tiger Sparky Cap and Fin2. Those are some very sick pulls though. Those are some very good pulls. Congrats, Messiah. So yeah, and the thing is, unblockable is being spammed everywhere. Unblockable is being spammed everywhere these days, so... that is ugly. So Miles just seems to be really, really good. Whoopsie. Oh, come on. Okay, it's not my Tiger day. Yeah, I have a 6-star rank 2 at the moment with Miles, like 60, I think. And yeah, I do think I want to take him up. Okay, come on, let's just do this then. Ah, look who's deadish. Really? Okay, poison damage doesn't benefit from base abilities. If you bring Tigra, you can only deal tiny poison damage. Tight quest compared to bleed. Ooh, that is kind of nasty though. That is kind of nasty. One would hope, yeah, it makes sense that, you know, there's no such thing as critical poison. Only recently pulled Mr. Fantastic, 6-star, unduped. It's good for specific fights. Mr. Fantastic is amazing. Mr. Fantastic is absolutely amazing, man. One of my favorite science champions. In my book, he's like top 3 science at the moment. I got one of the 1000 unit deal and duped my 6-star Ultron. I'm confused by the ability. I'd honestly pick Ultron. I think Ultron's awesome. I think Ultron's amazing. Miles went next rank 3 as well. Here we go. That Eye Hulk. Yep. Fair play. That 2020 champ selector is probably the... Yeah, that is a crazy good deal. For me, like, though, I'm not gonna get, like, the full benefit most people do because I have the most important champs already from 2020, right? So I can either go for first time awakening on Immortal Abomination, new Airwalker, first time awakening on Apocalypse, first time awakening on Dragon Man, new Hitmonkey, first time awakening on Mole Man, first time awakening on Red Guardian, new Squirrel Girl, or first time awakening on Terrax. That's literally all I can pick. So I think it's maybe new Hitmonkey. Would you rank 3 anymore? I might. He's kind of growing on me a bit. And he might, like, before I make... I honestly enjoyed using him a bit. I think it's kind of quirky, neat these days. I don't know. Ebony Maw is definitely one of those champions that low-key kind of sneaking into my... I don't like that. Sig 18 and 2 miles. And Sig 60, I think. Yeah, Kabam was quite stingy with tier 3 alpha and tier 4 base. Tier 6 basic for sure. They offered pretty much the same as in July. Thorax, well, you know what I would say. Get that Thorax out. But it's up to you, man. But it's up to you. It means 4th of July will have, well, it could have, might be. Yeah, even the Selector is really good value for 3000 units, 100%. And then you also have the genetic gem. But you do have to spend 15,000 units to get there, so. I'm like taking Mr. Fantastic and Dupe rank 3. Mr. Fantastic is a crazy good champion to rank up. Big Professor X over CGR from the 2020 Nexus because I only had. Well, there you go. I think Professor X is overall more useful champion as well, to be honest. Only thing Ultron's bad at is prestige, nothing else. I can tell you another thing Ultron's bad at. Bleed immune non-mutant champions, he's bad at. Bleed immune non-mutants, he's very bad at. It's actually atrocious against that. I'll go for Moleman because you want transforming him in future. Yeah, but they also have a skill awakening gem, so if I really want to do that, I can just give it to him. Because I kind of have all other skill champions dupe that needs to be duped. I'm honestly currently probably sitting on Hitmonkey maybe. I have quite a few Mr. Fantastic videos up there, including one where Mr. Fantastic is compared in length against Void. The video is made by Ankit, but I kind of like redid the voiceover on it. So definitely check that one out. And you can see, even unduped Mr. Fantastic, how crazy good he is. I've been waiting for 2021 Selector. I think a lot of people are now. Most animations are quite smooth, yes. You got 6-star CMM from Free Count today. Nice, congratulations, Naeem. Congratulations. Sigil Witch, Sim Supremo Tiger. I'd probably go all unduped. If all unduped, then I'd go Sigil Witch. If all are unduped, I'd pick Sigil Witch there. No doubt. No doubt. Look at this. This is gonna be good. And boom. 12k none. Crossbone's quite cool though as well. I really do like crossbones. But yeah, I'd go with Sigil Witch, I think, there. Caffeine Rain. Sword not spent. Now I'm grinding for 2k units. See if I can get those. Well, best of luck. I'm sure you can get those 2k units in. I'm sure you can get those 2k units in. And let's clap that in. Let's just clap it. An idea for masteries, one are doing 2 separate masteries, one for offense. They're gonna do that. They're meant to do that. It's called like mastery presets or mastery loadouts, and they have promised that it's going to come in 2022, which is coming soon. So everybody's waiting for Kabam to do that. Yes, they're gonna have like saved mastery profiles. So I do Kingpin. Aren't you happy? I am happy. Kingpin is very good. Kingpin is amazing champion. You should be very happy, not me that. ID 2099, so good. Took down Mojo Boss. Yeah, he's definitely amazing for boss fights. Mr. Fantastic suicide friendly? No, nothing in particular. 2021 Selector, more like choosing between Herc and Null. 2021 Selector. You get Herc, you get Null, you get Shang-Chi, you get Kitty. And for some people, you lose Spidey 2099. So there are options. There are options. For me, it'd probably be Null, maybe Odin. Who knows? By the time we get it, you know, we'll figure that out. Rants says that all the time and wonder who would be better to rank up, Red Magneto or Black Widow Claire. I think Claire needs it more. Both are very good rank ups with Liquid Courage and Double Edge, so you should have no hesitation there. But I think, by definition, Black Widow Clairvoyant is a champion that kind of needs it more than Magneto does. So I'd go with Claire. There are 2, maybe 3. Yeah, you can do like a few fights with Mr. Fantastic, definitely with Suicide Masteries, but he's definitely not the most suicide-friendly champ around. There's no argument about that. Guess who's getting rank 3 Herc in a few days? I don't know. You tell me. And gifting offer all 21 champion selector? Maybe. Could do. Possible. Here's a little thing. Archangel against Red Magneto is actually a really, really solid matchup. Yeah, debuff immunes definitely don't help Ultron a lot. What sig is King Groot? My King Groot's like sig 105 or 110, something like that. Screw level up? Well, I will have to rank up at the very least, I think, Overseer, because I'm ranking him up for defense. That's just like one of those. So, I will rank up Overseer today at some point to rank 3. Where is that? There we go. You think you'll shave anytime soon? Yes, I do think I will shave sometime soon. So, I'm gonna try and get it done some point next week. Yeah, Archangel is kind of like, even though he's metal, as long as you're not running Liquid Courage Double Edge typically, because, you know, he still reduces the healing, so you die really quick with Suicide Masteries. But he's very good against Magneto. Do you feel huge difference? Yes, there is a huge difference. There is a huge difference with having Suicide Masteries and without them. Successfully wasted. Oh, you gave them to Torch, didn't you? Yeah. They'd be much better used than King Groot. Point break, they'd be much better used than King Groot. What node? I am actually not entirely sure. She's good on quite a lot of nodes. She's good on quite a lot of nodes. I've seen her placed all over the spot, but she's one of those defenders that is, you know, still, even in tier 1 wars, kind of routinely getting defensive kills, so she's very good on defense. Exactly which nodes, I'm not exactly sure. What's Messiah on about there? What's stupid Messiah on about that? I mean, our beloved Messiah. But yeah, there is a very big difference overall. Right, so everyone happy with their everyone happy with their Cyber Weekend hauls? Look at this. What a noob. Kabam was denying making Groot since he was buffed up. Now I pulled him from basic. Nice. Congratulations, my bro. Yeah, some minor boost can be somewhat helpful. I wanted at least 369 X's for 200 units at uncollected. Of course you did, bad boy. Of course you did. Look here, Sassy. Telling about the arena. We tried out. I know. I ran the ouchies after that. I believe you do. I believe you do. I can't believe you didn't run them for such a long time. You're such an idiot. Honestly, like, for such a smart person, and that is a compliment, and you should take it as one. Because you're clearly, like, you know, a clever guy. For such a clever guy to be that stupid on this subject is something amazing. Happy only spent $30 and got a huge amount of catalysts. Nice, very good. Very good. Got blue Cyclops. Ouch. That could have went better. Still didn't get Hercules. Ouch. That was more on saving items versus damage. It's a logical argument. Yeah, but you're very, very, very wrong though. Because it doesn't really save you many items. It really doesn't. Why is level up taking so long? Just to tease you a little bit more. Obviously just to tease you a little bit more. You seen this red side damage? What damage? No, I don't know which damage you're talking about. Oh, red Cyclops? I have seen a few videos floating around, yeah. That, you know, Cyclops synergized up now can do decently good damage. Duping fast and went full vanilla. I don't know, bad boy, what are the odds? Relatively easily calculable, depending which crystal you open, but I don't know them from top of my head. That works, very good. Calling you Nick Fury, nice, congratulations. Weird, what did they change on him? They didn't change anything with him, they just gave him a Fury with Icarus, I think, where he gets like, they just gave him a new synergy basically, and he already had a couple of decent synergies, so that's about it. They just gave him another synergy, but you need to have like a full synergy team to do that damage with Cyclops, so, you know, it's definitely not worth it. Yeah, I know, I don't understand that. That level up isn't that important. It really isn't. Besides, you can still probably have some 4 stars or something to rank up, you know? It's not like if you rank up something now, you're gonna have nothing left for level up. Most cases. It's like, whenever level up is on, I typically I kind of treat it like I'm gonna rank up my 3 stars and 4 stars and whatever that I have earned. And, you know, sometimes do some bigger rank up. But in general, when I need to do a rank up, I just do it whenever I want. Red Skull was my first third and 5-star bad boy. Congratulations. Ooh. Keep clapping them up. I need to get at least 7.5 million because then we get 4-star Icarus, I believe. I believe then we get 4-star Icarus. We can take this, and we can take this, and we can take this. On the skill tier for CC, my 6-star Kingpin Mulligan is at rank 1. Well, then you want to get that 1000 unit bundle with 10 tier 4 CC selectors. 4-star. You know. Desperate times, desperate measures. Don't make fun of me, Messiah. Obviously, I'd like something more than that. But not right now. Wait for level up for the top rank rewards. I never really tried to push for the top rank rewards. Yeah, you get very lucky with those early access bundles. Like, ridiculously lucky. $18k units last night, now at 80 units. I'm about to be on like 100 units once I buy that 3000 unit bundle that has the generic gem in. I'm about to be on like 100 something units. Oh yeah, that event quest completion is just such a bad event. By far the worst one. By far the worst one. The event quest completion is just... Really don't like it. Missing out on the 3k generic awakening gem doesn't seem too bad because it's almost a given. We will see a generic attack 7 100%. Yeah, no, well, kind of, I guess. I still want it though. Oh, you know, I still want that. I'm saving my 10k for gifting. Your 10k what? Your 10k units or dollars or what? Yeah, event quest completion definitely is a bit bullshit. Actually, you know, I need to check with you because, you know, in normal people, when somebody says 10k, I gather it's units, you know. When Messiah says I'm saving 10k for gifting, you know, it's worth checking in. What does he exactly mean? So there's no misunderstanding. So he's gonna be like, ah, 10k. 10k, there'll be like 100 Odins. Let's go. Spends 2 hours buying Odins. Come on. Oh, only 5. Of course. Of course, of course. Feeling good after a couple of hours getting and knocking up the champions. New hunter went so long, feeling empty. Now literally no idea what hunter wants for now. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby Caffeine Red. You're like, now what? Like, somebody needs to make the meme of that orangutan sitting on that news station couch. Like, now what? Hunt what? People pushing for the highest rank spend by more than that. Yeah. No, well, with 5k you have a reasonable chance of getting like top 60, I think. I don't know. It changes from year to year, but yeah, they can spend ridiculous amounts. They can spend ridiculous amounts for sure. I'm serious. I know you are, but it doesn't make it any less funny. Just because it's a big issue for you, it doesn't mean it can't be entertaining for others. That's the entire concept of reality TV frequently. Rank 3 Groot. Rank 3 King Groot. King Groot is like legit such an amazing champion now. Thoughts on fried rice? Haven't given it any. Like, none in particular. Maybe I'm too picky. Maybe you're too picky. Maybe you are indeed too picky. Need to get him this. Shit. Come on, then, lad. Look at that. He didn't get a single buff. I call bullshit on that. Drops to level 2, he doesn't get a single armor up. What the hell is wrong with you? Well, then lose this one too. Chicken or beef or pork? I kind of eat chicken most, I think. I think I eat chicken the most, yeah. I do eat beef and pork as well and stuff like that, but mainly chicken. Well, wait for 2022 then, Rin. Wait for 2022. Never hunt a specific champ, I just need 6-star. Well, dang. Well, no, I always have like 1 or 2 champs that I really want. Always. Abyss 2, how to be coming? I don't think it's gonna be coming that soon. Colossus special 1 is, yeah, annoyingly long. Quite annoyed by that level 1. Yeah, boy. So let's do this, I guess. Abyss 5 will come out. I want how I can jump it. Oh, poor baby. Poor baby and his lack of A-gun. Second rank 3 what? Oh, it's up Slinger. Oh, it's up Pika. How are you doing? Well, still a good champ 2022? Yeah, I think so. I don't use him quite as much as I used to use him in 2020, but I still think he's very good. I don't think... Was Labyrinth only in 2018? I think Labyrinth was earlier. I think Labyrinth was like 2017. 10 count X or 6 down X is better. It's up to you. How lucky do you feel? Ultimately, it's all random. It's a gamble. I'd probably just pick the 6 down X myself. Feel about your Cyber Weekend pulls? I'm fine with them. My pulls, I'm fine. I really would have liked to get an Odin, but I didn't. But you know, fine. I got some new champions, some nice first-time dupes. Ton of rank resources, which I'm quite happy about. I was hoping for a bit more tier 3 Alpha and tier 6 basic. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't have gotten most of that stuff if it wasn't for you guys. Like, I maybe would have gotten like 1 Odin and a couple of the lower offers. So I have Spidey 2099. And we're gonna pair you up with none of these jerks. Okay, let's just do this for fun. Yeah, it's always wiser to kind of pick the guaranteed value. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens here. Once again, guys, I'm gonna have to switch off my camera in a moment to blow my nose and stuff. Still have issues with all that crap. Ranked up Guardian to rank 2. He's my next awakening hunt, I guess. Yeah, I would not have ranked him to rank 2 without him being awakened, though. Just saying. Come on, you little turd. Whoa. Something went haywire there. My bad on that. My bad on that. But look at that. We will have arrived at like 7.5 million in a moment. Wonderful. Guess we got finally a 6-star tiger. I bet it was you. I bet it was you. My 6-star tiger is a rank 3 though. Haha. And is your 6-star tiger awakened, Mr. Big Money Bags? This chap, and this lady. Ranked up Unawakened Guardian rank 2, and he has been very good. Grant for Willem. Well, as long as it works out for you. As long as it works out for you. Definitely the better tiger player here. Fair enough. I'm not even gonna, okay, I'm not that great at tiger. I'm getting a bit better though. I need to practice more. I need to sig her up a bit more as well. But I need to practice more. Guess who doesn't have a 6-star tiger? Would that be you? Would that be you by any chance? Imagine if Elon Musk was playing MCOC and hosting it. Yeah, that'd be funny. That would be quite funny. Took Spidey 2099 to rank 4 when we... Oh, I definitely love some gameplay on that, man. I want to see some Alliance War Boss skill. I'd like... And then in general, just... You know... Show him in the best light is what I would say. But yeah, I definitely would like to see some... rank 4 Stealth Suit Spidey gameplay. You can DM me online or somewhere and we can talk about it. Ah, shit. Think you have power gain, yeah? Think you're so cool? Think you're so cool? Hey, why didn't he get another special concussion? Die. A rank 5 APOC but no A-bomb. You model A-bomb or APOC from the champion selected. I'd go with APOC anyhow. I think APOC is significantly better champion. I'd still go with APOC. Who's the best for Path 4, Section 1 in Map 8? I had no hit, no mercy. Fighting dirty path. I don't know. I have never done that path. Sorry. Try and take a look at what's kind of recommended in our plan. BG3 AQ. Where's that AQ plan? Here we go. So section 1 is at path. Where was it? Path 4, section 1. Path 4, section 1. Very good. Path 4. We are apparently using Dr. Doom. We are apparently using Dr. Doom. Champs, Wish, Doom, Black Widow, Daily Origins, and Nebula. I'm quite sure we saw that Dr. Doom's being used there. So yeah, I think our guys are running Doom there. Hope that helps. Hope that helps. That would be awesome if that were the case, Caffeine, but it's unlikely to ever happen. Cool, thanks. No worries, you're welcome. And this, I want this, and I want this. Okay. Well, thank you very much, Chase, and can't wait, actually. I'm quite excited for that video. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted here. Look at that. Look at that little sloth. Come on, incinerate me, you stupid Hyperion. Hey, what's happening to your health, huh? Okay, finish that. Nap time? Alright. See you later, Messiah. See you later. Today is probably going to be one of those streams with like no CEO of awesome, and that is perfectly fine, by the way. I was actually thinking about it. I was thinking, is it worth putting it even up there today, because everybody's broke as shit. I was like, and besides, like, I've been extremely fortunate with all of you guys up until today, so. But it's like, I was about 85% sure that is gonna stay empty up there today, at least for the morning stream, but it's likely gonna stay empty for a while. Today, for myself, Torino by Epoch, I don't think profile pictures are worth going for. I never spend units on them. Incursions with random people sometimes can be okay. I actually have had fairly decent experience. I have played incursions with random people like 3 times, and 2 of those 3 times actually was playing with somebody who was good, you know. See, and have not appeared, it probably lost him forever. It could be the case, unfortunately. Now he's stuck with me. Now he's stuck with me. How about that? How do you like them apples? Okay then, get some armor ups. No, don't get any armor ups. Fine, I don't need you to get any armor ups. Oh, I'm not trying to play it. I'm not trying to play it. I genuinely just find it funny, because earlier in the stream I was talking how this moment feels like it's, you know, hangover after a massive party. It's just an MCOC version of it, where, you know, everybody's broke but with belly full of rank caps and whatever else, rather than puking in toilet. Because always, like, July 5th And the day after, and this, like now, the Saturday of Cyber Weekend offers, is always when everybody wakes up, looks at their account, and you know, you saved up units to like 20k, there's hardly anything left, or if you had some money put aside for the offers. Oh, you mean you're talking about incursions? I'd play. I thought you don't like incursions. You can play incursions if you want. You can play incursions. You can see I actually have been setting up these. I have like 56,000 artifacts now. I'm very big in the artifact business right now. Best champions from Cyber Weekend 2020 Selector. Yeah, well, it's quite easy there. It's APAC, Mallman. APAC and Mallman are top 2, I think. Then Tigra. You can play Tigra is 3rd. And then let's say, I know, I-Bomb, maybe Professor X. Oh, there you go, top 6. CGR as well. If you like him. I think APAC, Mallman, Tigra are top 3. Then like CGR, I-Hulk, I-Bomb, Professor X, following them. Oh, this is gonna be nasty. Whatever, let's go. An event still. Alright, well, sleep tight. You little beautiful no-neck bastard. Okay, let's smash this little fool. This is gonna be a quick win for Dragon Man. Team Dragon Man FTW. Look at that. Look at that. What's happening to your health, you little slouch? I'm getting destroyed. You giraffe. Oh, look at that. He's grumpy before bed. Masai is like a toddler. I promise, man, he's like a toddler. You know, he's always so grumpy when he's either hungry or sleepy. Now it's the sleepy bit. He's like, fuck you, fuck everybody, yeah, fuck everyone. Sai is such a grumpy little toddler right now. It's okay. Sleep tight. You're gonna wake up, the sun will be shining, you're gonna have a better day. Heads up, Astro. How are you doing? Hit you with the child abuse. Oh. Ghost unduped rank 3 deserving. I think there's no point in rank 3 in Ghost unduped if you have a rank 5 5-star. There we go. New 4-star Icarus. Chin. Okay, these drops are the only ones I get excited for anymore. Oh, thank you, Timothy. Very nice thing to say. I need to get better with that. I need to sort out my health and I need to get back up that horse. Ranked up 3 white bugs on. Okay, you know what? We're gonna be ranking up Overseer letter today. We're gonna be ranking up that Overseer letter today. When was the last time a game mode was both fun and rewarding? I know Summer of Pain was awesome. Grandmaster Gauntlet, quite awesome. Not necessarily a game mode. Map 8 actually has quite a lot of potential, I think, as well. I think Map 8 has quite a lot of potential. I think for the very first go at it, for the very first week, they did quite bad. They did quite well. I think if they improve slightly on what Map 8 currently has, I think it could be a decent experience. Back up for a grind. Need a dupe. Oh, Jesus Christ, Messiah. Just go get your sleep. Nobody wants to deal with a little whinging baby all day. Just go get your fucking sleep, dude. You need 6-star awakening gem on void or am I great when I have fantastic awakening? Yeah, I would not recommend using your generic awakening gem on either one of those options. In my book, generic awakening gems should exclusively be used initially to max out your top prestige options, and then eventually on champions like Nick or whoever else really actually needs to be awakened, and are like top tier champions like Archangel, Nick, and so on. That's pretty much that. Look at that, I resisted shit. Bite me. You see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Little, round, grumpy, no-neck toddler. Me, bite me. Screw you. I never liked you anyways. You're not my real dad. Me. That's exactly what you're talking about here, Messiah. Just go get your sleep, man. Nobody wants to put up with that all day. Nobody. And I mean nobody wants to put up with that all day. Generics are for Nick, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Vladimir Petrov? How are you doing? Hype is a solid pick as well, I think, yeah. Oh yeah, Nick definitely needs an awakening gem way more than Molman does. Like, I have a skill awakening gem, and I still haven't used it on Molman. The hell was that your gnome voice? That is how you sound to us, Messiah, when you start being a little bitch. That is how you sound to us right now. How did Cyber Weekend went? Did you sleep on a couch? No, I didn't. I had no reason to sleep on a couch, because Chels is awesome, because ZeroFrostNinja, because Messiah chipped in as well, and Jack attacks. All of those wonderful people effectively purchased the Cyber Weekend offers for me, so I didn't even have to tell my girlfriend. What do you think about Joe? I think that it's going to be almost impossible to tell. I think it's going to be almost impossible to tell until we actually get to play with him. I don't know if he's going to be great or not. Childhood. Nick is better than Molman. Shut up. Objectively, looking at it, Nick is better than Molman. KT time? I don't know. Do we want KT time back? We might work for it. We might make it happen, maybe. The thing is, like, KT time was neat, but it was kind of like more for me and very few people, I think, because, you know, it was never overly popular. It's not like, you know, that many people were listening to it, and I don't know. Dead. All right. 1 second, folks. Actually, I need to do this now. Need to do this. Very important.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together and put it in a backpack. All your shit, so it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do. You just gotta get it together. Get your shit together.
Well, here we are. We should be back now. We should be back now. Let's get it sorted. Like DT. I'm also like when you invite Manda from time to time. Seems more interactive, sort of. Why, thank you. Boom, sorted. Let's get in another few licks. Look at that, 63,000 bottle chips. We're rolling in bottle chips now. Stupid Cersei. These are not even ranked up. Okay, let's smash these guys. Whew. Nah. Hope I have a good day today. I have quite a lot of things I should be doing. Hope I can actually end up doing them. Yes, spring cleaning was the first time I saw rank 4 materials on sale. Very astute observation. You're 100% correct there. Oh shit. Yeah, they definitely made that rank 4 thing quite quick. Nice, nice, Adam. That's very good. Very good. Definitely was a very great day for you personally, and amazing patience saving up that many units as well. And for freshly kind of like baked Thronebreaker, definitely an amazing boost for you to kind of like start off. So definitely great. Good on you, man. Good on. All the power to you. All the power to you. Probably feels like an explosion of progression there. Captain America, Infinity War, Sunspot, Warlock, Nick Fury, Cosmic Joy, all do nice, man. That's a very solid lineup as well. It's a great lineup. Yes, I catch myself, thought, and how 8 ranks these awesome champions. I have explored Act 7 so far. Don't drag myself through Act 6. Don't want Labyrinth or Abyss. And the game, what about the game? The game is suddenly so stale. Well, the thing is, you need to go to different things that you think you don't want. You know? It could surprise you, you know. Here's the problem. The game is suddenly so stale, stuff like that, but there's still a ton of things to do. It's just one of those kind of like, I don't want to eat broccoli, for instance. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you need to. Content will be so much easier. Yeah, I bet it will be, Adam. Map 8 crystals do not offer rank 4 materials. As far as I know, they don't. I don't think they do. Grindbot. 1250 units a week. Yeah, that's a solid amount. It's a solid amount. Oh, look who's degenerating. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoopsies. I got too cocky. I got too cocky. Hey, what's up, Anos? How are you doing? You jerk. Thinkabam would probably flood the gate. Enough rank formats into a yeah, most likely. Most likely correct. You are more than likely accurate. I do believe that relatively soon we're going to see significant influx of those materials. each. Oh yeah, that one particular quest, 625, is just a nasty piece of work. It's like a sadistic creation. Sadistic creation there. Come on, boo, big crit. There we go. How's everybody doing? Everybody's MCOC hangover today. 10% deal, 10% tier parts. Yeah, the 10% deal is really neat. 625 is still the worst. Yeah, 625 is, yeah, I think the worst quest in the game, as in like the hardest. Oh yeah, so, yeah, well, we've all been there. We've all been close to tier 5 CC, just not quite there yet. Going up today feeling good, having not touched it. Nice, nice, very good, Anas. Very good, Ori. 100% happy. Yep, that's I guess sums it up. I liked a lot of parts of Act 6. I can't say that all of Act 6 like shit. I think there's quite some good stuff as well. I think it just was clear that there's quite significantly different design philosophy, and the main idea was to kind of have that, haha, I gotcha. And I like content like that. I just don't think it has to be story content. You know, if it was presented as some sort of challenge mode or something like that, I think a lot more people would have enjoyed it. Because it would be treated as something, you know, extra. Not something that you absolutely have to get through, and that's why everybody hates it. Because it's mandatory. I actually watched the first 2 episodes of Hawkeye's show, and I kind of liked it. So yeah, I'm gonna go with, yeah, it's neat. Neat, nifty little show. So yeah, why not? Me and my girlfriend started watching Wheel of Time yesterday. Watched like first 2 episodes. Obviously, my girlfriend is a big fan. I have my reservations about pretty much every single role being gender swapped, but okay. But you know, let's watch it. Let's keep an open mind. So we watched first couple of episodes of that. It's basically a universe where all men are women and where all women are men. Not really, but the side. I don't even know. Have you guys watched that Wheel of Time? What do you guys think of it so far? Yeah, oh yeah, I think the Netflix TV show Kingpin was very good. I'd love to see him back as well. Please don't tell me that shit on Wheel of Time. Well, the Wheel of Time is like something Katie would want to be. Wheel of Time is it's on Amazon Prime now, right? It's out. I think 4 episodes are out, and I know nothing about it aside from what I have seen for 2 episodes. I haven't seen any review videos, nothing. And you know, your thoughts on Wheel of Time? I'm still kind of developing them. I only watched 2 episodes so far. I do have my things that I definitely like about it, 100%. It seems kind of interesting, you know, Lord of the Rings-y or whatever. But I couldn't help but to notice that, I don't know. And again, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it. I just want to see how far they take it. But even the dialogue, like the dialogue in between one of the main guys with his like girl, right? it seems like the guy's reading the girl's lines and the girl's reading the guy's lines. And the guy's kind of behaving like a girl. Well, I don't know what genders they were originally. Rand is a guy, but he behaves like a girl. Matt and Perrin are guys, but again, Perrin's wife is a blacksmith, and Perrin is a little weak. Well, he's a big guy, but he's a bit of a crybaby. And Matt is a thief, but he seemed quite cool, except that he fucked everybody over. And then obviously there's the girl, I don't remember her name, and she seems more of a bloke than Rand does in every single conversation. Like a conversation in between two different people would be, let's say they're romantically together, right? And then one of them goes, because, you know, let's say one of those people kind of betray the other one and decide that they're gonna do something so they can't be together or whatever, right? And then one person goes like, all I ask you of me is to look at me and don't hate me, something like that. And then the other person slowly turns around with a passionate expression and says, I could never hate you. Like, which one of those roles would you kind of yeah, I'm not saying that they did gender swap anyone, but which one of those kind of like roles you think was the guy? Which one of those two would think was the girl? Either way, it seems interesting. It definitely seems that there is like a very specific accent on gender roles as such. For instance, like women are blacksmiths. All the women seem to be bossing around the men. There's like a witch and she has her own personal bitch boy. And, you know, I'm still watching it. I want to see how and where it's going to go. But sus is the thing that I'm going to say there. The women boss the men around in books. Yeah, fair play. But, you know, it's definitely very, very noticeable. I'm not, again, I haven't read the books. I know nothing about it. I'm just talking about the first two episodes that I saw. You could definitely kind of see that there's a lot of gender discussion, let's call it like that, in the material. Lan is the bitch boy, but in the books he's a badass. Who is Lan? You mean Rand or? The rewards of Act 6 are very underwhelming. Yeah, they're not the greatest, realistically. There is a generic awakening gem. No, there is a class awakening gem, my bad. You grew up in Spanish or Portuguese speaking, how women rule the always. Oh, yeah. Oh, Loki too, I'm definitely kind of looking forward to. Which is Warden. You call him the bitch boy. Okay, okay, fine. Well, I mean, he is. But no, I'm definitely like, you know, it seemed good enough. And, you know, in itself, inherently, I don't think anything is wrong with having that. But it's immediately noticeable that's kind of like one of the central themes is about the gender roles in general in that entire work or books or series or whatever. So me and my girlfriend had obviously some fairly argumented discussions about it yesterday. But no, it's all good. I'm probably gonna carry on watching it like later today. But yeah, so far I definitely kind of liked it. What comes of rant in books? Oh shit. Well, I mean, he might be a badass, but he's still the witch's servant. He's gonna put it out there. Who do you rank 2 from the following? Nebula, Penny, Scoutwitch, Sigil, Mephisto, Massacre, Venompool, and Bishop. It's probably gonna be Venompool or Penny, depending what you need. No, sorry, Venompool or Sigil. Venompool, Scoutwitch, Sigil are kind of champions that I initially lean on. Maybe Bishop too. You rank 3 my 6-star Ghost even though she isn't duped. Not if you have a 5-star. I would not rank 3 unduped Ghost if you have a maxed out 5-star. No, like, here's the thing. Again, I fully agree that obviously there are... Oh, Women always have had a lot of authority in society. I 100% agree. And, you know, I'm 100% pro gender equality and stuff like that. What I am not necessarily about as much is what is being produced in pictures these days, where, you know, it's quite impossible not to notice a lot of gender swaps happening in general in, like, modern media and movies and stuff like that. And it's impossible not to notice how, you know, there are more and more Mary Sues flying around than ever. And men typically are depicted as weak and spineless. And the fact that we are losing most of our role models and childhood heroes, be that Star Wars, be that Marvel, be that anywhere else. And there is a lot of this toxic, men need to shut up and listen kind of thing. I think I'd be a lot less on guard against a work such as Wheel of Time if it had happened like 5-6 years ago, before this entire gender thing became such a huge thing. And it is a very huge thing. You know, look at comics, look, I know, Doctor Who gender swapped, New Bond is a lady, like everything. Like, they're literally taking every kind of standard childhood hero or role model roles and kill off our childhood heroes and turn them into ladies. And because of that, and not because I'm saying anything trying to disparage women and, you know, love women, I think, you know, 100% pro gender equality and all that other good stuff. But above everything, I am pro reality, pro meritocracy, if you can say it. You know, I think men and women are equal, but I also think that it's stupid not to notice that men are physically stronger and women are emotionally stronger. Women can better multitask. There are things that women do better, there are things that men do better. I think the point when we are reaching society that we are borderline at this point demanding that, you know, there needs to be 50-50 split in each job or profession, shit like that. That's just fucking mental. I think those people are insane and should be sent to asylum. You know, there are things that we are different. Men exist, women exist, and they are different. And I think all of this modern bullshit thing that's saying otherwise is just mentally ill people. who have lost in some sort of fucking fantasy. And that's why, because of all of this fairy tale bullshit that's being thrown in our necks with Star Wars, with Marvel, with plenty of other shit, I'm always very on guard with any discussion when it comes to kind of like male and female general roles. It's kind of like with girls as well, like, you know, if the girl wants to be independent and, you know, here is gender equality and all that stuff, that's good, but then don't ask me to grab something from the higher shelf or carry heavy shit for you or open the doors. Like, you know, you can't have it both ways. You either accept that men and women are different, or if you pretend that there's absolutely no difference in men and women, then, you know, follow it through when it actually comes to it. Then don't wobble your face when it comes to taking out the garbage or carrying heavy furniture around the house, or, I don't know, carrying shopping and shit like that. But at that time, like, you know, no, girls are girls and, you know, men are men, stuff like that. So I think people are going crazy these days, especially when it comes to denying reality. It's kind of like, on average, men are more aggressive, for instance. That's a fact. And men are, on average, also physically stronger. Now, that's not to say that there isn't a woman that can easily whoop my ass. 100% there are thousands of ladies out there that could, I don't know, make me their little bitch boy. I'm saying on average, as a genetic average of 100, 1000 men, you extrapolate the medium average score, men will score higher in physical strength, women will be more emotionally, you know, strong, and there will be plenty of other things that ladies are better, and there are plenty of other things that men are better. And anybody who disagrees with that, I think, is just a crazy person. Which turns out to be a really good character. Moraine, the witch, turns out to be a really good character later on. All the women in the books always try to bully the men into doing things. Yeah, well, that much I gathered. Love your videos. I know you didn't think your exploration videos get many views, but I mean, there's thank you, Turbo Gamer. Thank you very much. I'm glad they are useful. I'm glad they are useful to you. Said season 2 will be coming when season 1 ended. Now it takes 1-2 years. Okay. From 2020 champions, who would you recommend to choose? New I-Bomb, CGR, Professor X, I-Hulk, or maybe just do Paypock? I would recommend Professor X, probably. Probably Professor X or I-Hulk, Jasper. For you, Jasper, I'd say Professor X or I-Hulk. Yeah, exactly, Slinger. That's exactly what I'm talking about. If it happened 10 years ago, I probably wouldn't have thought about it much. But the fact of the matter is, it's being dragged in front of us everywhere. And therefore, I am myself also a lot more defensive whenever I see those kind of things. And I'm fully aware of that. Fully aware of that, you know, 10 years ago, I wouldn't have even brought up the subject. I wouldn't have probably not found it weird. But if it's just one thing after another, and, you know, there might be the best intentions behind the writing of that book, but creating that work right now, I think, is just possibly the most divisive time about it. Or it might serve them to be the best time, because it is such an active discussion. Hey, what's up, Kalantek? How are you doing? Thinking, how can I enjoy to rank 5? Well, we'll see what happens with them. We'll see what happens with them. I can't wait for the buff. I actually need to record tomorrow, I think, or on Monday morning, the pre-buff damage videos, so we can compare. Hope it's good. I hope it's good. Ah, shit. It's not only about English speaking words. I completely disagree. Like, my native language is Latvian, I'm from Eastern Europe, and it's exactly the same there. Hey, what's up, Hong Chi? Question, your player here, and I got some of the deals yesterday and got 5-star Purgatory. She ain't good now. Purgatory looks amazing, but she's a very bad champion. There's very little good things about her. Honestly, I'm sorry to say, Purgatory is not particularly great champion. Sorry. Hope I could say something better. Would you take Mr. Fantastic to rank 3 and duped? At this point, yeah, I would. This one, yeah, I would. But head off, take care. Take care, you too. Cam has been saying. What kind of nonsense Cam is saying again? Hey kid, Cam is an awesome guy. Ghost is a really good champion. He'll rank for Joe Fixit. I have no idea how he's gonna work. Well, we'll see. We'll see if Joe Fixit is that great. I might rank 3 mine. Good times create weak men. Weak men lead to bad times. Yes, I agree. That's a very good saying. Bad times create strong men. Strong men lead to good times. History repeats itself. Yeah, I agree. There's a lot of wisdom in that. I don't necessarily think it's just with men. I think it's people. I think, you know, resilience is the trait that we're talking about, and desperation enables us to do crazy things we wouldn't think we can accomplish. Desperation, fear, a lot of negative things can be turned into a lot of good things. And I personally have seen it immediately in the cultural differences from where I grew up, where people had a lot less than people have in the UK. And I could immediately compare, like, I looked at at an average British person immediately as relatively spoiled and spineless. I looked at every single British child as extremely spoiled. By default, just compared the behavior within like the first week or two arriving in the UK, looking at them and comparing to how I grew up and how majority of the people where I come from grew up. Because I grew up with very, 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 very little. And anyways, I'm not gonna get into it, but yeah, I agree 100% Adam there. That's a very correct statement. The Colossus succeeds, but he needs to be awakened. Well, ideally he does need to be awakened, yes. Does Cersei need to be awakened? For offense, I don't think it's that important. For defense, 100%. And then the first book of Wheel of Time was published in 1990. The author who died. Yeah, no, I agree. Slinger, like, I specifically try to make sure that people understand that I believe, you know, that this has nothing necessarily as the original work, has nothing. The fact that it has been created right now and not 10-15 years ago, I do think is connected though. You know, the people who made that work a reality did it on purpose right now, right? They could have done it earlier, they could have, you know, done it later. The fact that it has come out now is relevant. But that is not to say anything to a person who wrote it 30 years ago. Because, you know, 30 years ago, I would have approached that subject a lot differently. Fuck, 15 years ago, I would have approached this subject a lot more differently. And I'd probably have a lot more positive outlook on everything that we can see in Wheel of Time. Right now, though, just because there is such a huge oversaturation of all of this bullshit around us, it immediately, like, makes me put my guard up. The biggest issue is the high level of entitlement. Yes, high level of entitlement, soft skin, and there's quite a lot of things to talk about. Oh yeah, that power sting path Spider-Ham is just brutal. So is Mr. Fantastic, by the way. Mr. Fantastic can like single-handedly just destroy that lane. Mr. Fantastic is crazy good for it too. But yeah, Spider-Ham was ridiculously good as well. 100% there. Come on, just down. Like standard Indian Chalabra in the 90s. Oh. I wish climate's probably a lot different. I think Indian climate would be a lot more forgiving. But probably there's a lot in common. There's probably quite a lot in common. left Canada, Toronto 10 years ago. Portugal. Every time I visit Canada, I'm like, what the fuck? I could never live there again. Why is that exactly? I think I need to actually finish up the stream. I think I actually need to finish up the stream. Yeah, because I have a bunch of stuff to do today, and I woke up a bit late. Right. Oh. Let's just grab the milestones. And this arena, got a few. No, look at that. Let's grab it. One got Lisbon again. Yeah, I would love to go to Portugal. Portugal is one of the places I really want to visit. I've been to Spain, I haven't been to Portugal. City of robots and zombies, year after year is getting worse. Sounds about right. It does sound about right indeed. Okay. So we claimed all that stuff here. Very good. Good luck with everything. Thank you, Serenity. Thank you very much. Look at that. 3,199 units. So I'm going to have 199 units in a moment, probably. Right. Anyways. We are just about done here today. You guys are also... Haha. Look at that. XLR8 sneakily tries to whittle in at the very end.
Shut up and take my money.
XLR 8.5 Canadian dollars.
Well, thank you very much, XLR8. Right, I need to pop to the stores, I need to grab a shower, I need to sort out some things around the house. Today should be quite a busy day. So, you guys are awesome, and I hope you have a great day as well. I'll see you soon.
Hello there guys, and welcome back to the channel. So we have all the information about
I'm in danger!